Alright, so, more D2r, Fire Sorc. I've been pretty busy. I definitely seen somebody was like, your cast rate's so low. I got a comment. And I'm like, yeah, I totally fucking said that in the video. Anyways, this is higher cast rate and a little quick swap and trying to take advantage of all the stuff that I can. So anyways, it's just as simple as this. So what did I get that was new? I put the flickering flame on my merc. Oh, I just threw my fortitude on my merc. And let's see, I had just crafted chains of honor. I found some perfect mage fist gloves, but the defense never goes to 100, which is kind of weird. Because these are 30% enhanced, which would be perfect, and these are 29%. But the ending defense is the same. But whatever. There's his treachery, which I popped off. Some other jibba jabba in there. But no, so okay, I came up on another +1 fire skiller. So I have 4 now. And the rest of the stuff is right. I took off one of my all-res charms, the big one. And it still leaves me with decent resistance. Alright, so anyways, the cast rate problem right now, I'm at, let me see, 90% faster cast rate. And all I do is this. With all my skills. All I do is this. Just go to my merc. Now that I put this on him, I want to be faster.
I'll put that to good use.
Swap it out. And of course, he'll put that to good use. So, yay. Yeah, so now I'm faster. I don't know, let's go run a quick cows, I guess. Like those guys, just because they drop those big
Greetings.
I don't know, I got a habit of trying to transmute as little TPs in that book as possible. Persists pretty well in larger games too, by the way. So I'm looking at 17k fireballs, 33k meteor damage.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll do a little bit of dueling. Maybe I'll join some dueling games, huh? Make some people teleport onto my fireball, especially melee characters. It's really funny because obviously they're melee characters, so they go for you, and it's like, a lot of their skills will lock them onto you. For example, I killed this leaf barb last night, this dude named Untouchable, just being a freaking idiot, and I've never seen the kid in a duel game, and he's one of the best duelers on D2r or whatever. And I slayed him. Because he was joining Bale runs and Diablo runs and going hostile. Oh, I was bored. Like, dude, how are you one of the best duelers? I ain't never seen you in a duel game, which I joined pretty frequently. And, yeah, he was like giving people a hard time there, just questing. I saw him in a couple different games. I saw him in a Diablo game, a Bale runs game, and then then I seen the dude in the fucking rush game. So I'm like, basically, so you go in a game where everybody's lower level than you. Also, it's level 97, level 97 barbarian. Fucking just slayed his stupid ass. Because he wanted to keep trolling people and running up on them while they're doing bosses and shit. And then I'm like, dude, if you're such a good duelist, why don't you go to a duel game? Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. This is more fun. Yeah, because you're picking on people and just fucking being a douchebag. I don't know this new fucking group of kids that think to do this fucking douchebaggery is like the new cool thing. It's like they gaslight you until you flip out, and then they're like, ooh, calm down. And it's like, you push me to the point of fucking no sense, like you're acting and total spastic spasism. I don't know. But anyways, I did cuss that dude out before I killed him, and then when I killed him, I trolled him even harder until he left the game. Obviously, that's what you gotta do to those kids. I just don't understand it. You're tough, go to a duel game. Otherwise, at least admit that you're in the game to be a bully. You're like, oh, I'm just here because everybody's gonna be low level. And they're gonna be more likely easier to kill because every other game I've seen that kid in, he's got destroyed by people. He does bail runs, D runs, and then just fucking gets destroyed by people like 3 to 5 levels lower than he is because he's level 97 bar. And then he'll come into games and like calm down for a little bit, and I know he's in town, just like going through his inventory and trying to fucking find the right. He's like, oh, I'm ready for casters now. Matter of fact, he said that before I killed him. I'm ready for casters now, and I freaking. He started killing the party again. I was actually running some other stuff, and I just TP'd up on him. He tried to whirlwind me, and he was whirlwind leaping. And so now, what I was talking about earlier before I got so off track in my ADHD was characters that have that lock and baiting them into fireballs. So paladins have it, and the leap bar does it. And basically, once they leap on you and he's airborne, he's gonna land where you were. So you just summon your fireball there. It's kind of the same thing as when I teleport by these cows and I summon my fireball where they're gonna run to. It was like that. And if he directly gets hit by it, oh, GG, sir. Because these fireballs are coming out at, what were they? My buff wore up. Because I'm venting 33K. And then I could always just finish them off with some fireballs. Anyways, yeah. So they'll lock on you. Paladins do it with their charge. Barbs do it with their leap. And you just teleport away and drop a fireball where you were standing. Simple as that. Obviously, a lot of times you want to teleport a little further away, but whatever. Is that all of them? And then when pallies charge you, a good way to do it is say you're fighting a pally like right here, teleport on the other side of the structure, or even a rock will work if you do it, if you got good aim. And he'll lock onto that item and you just fucking, you want to fireball first, and then he'll lock onto the item and he won't be able to hit you. Sometimes he'll actually get stuck in the corner. It's a cool trick for doing it. I guess that's all of it. Anyways, yeah, so that's the upgrades, and then I will go into a big game. And show it off there. Kind of want to go into that duels game, but I'll do that later. I'll do that in my spare time. And then hopefully pretty soon. That game's been open over 36 hours. That's crazy. I'll just make another video. But pretty soon, I guess I'll just start streaming. But when I start streaming, I'll start streaming trading. Yeah. Actually, because that was another big thing that helped yesterday was the way the trades went. Because I traded a Ja for 2 Burr. And, you know, everybody's not super into that trade, but you know, if you're patient, you will find a buyer. And then there's a guy gave me, he wanted an ist and he gave me a low, and then so I gave him an ist for a low, and then I took the low and I traded it for 3 ist. I still have an ist left over. I used one for a fire skiller last night. I'm gonna see if I can find another guy to come off a fire skiller for an ist. They don't generally seem to want to. Oh, and I got this arachnid's mesh. Almost forgot about that. I traded a burr for this, which may have been overpriced, but I didn't really care because I wanted that bad enough. It was worth it to me. Yeah. And I'm trying to get a Mara's kaleidoscope amulet to replace this. And then I'll have to figure out something with cast rating. Actually, I won't have to worry about it because with this armor on, I'm over 10. So once I get Mars, I'll be right on 105. It'll be perfect. GG's, gentlemen.